Hi everyone, this is Big Benedict. We're playing Devil May Cry 1 on Dante Must Die difficulty. This is entitled Black Knight. It's mission 4. So the first thing you can do on this mission is to go back into the cathedral, and it will trigger this secret mission, which is a very quick and easy one. So you want to be having equipped the ebony and ivory. Feel free to use the devil trigger if you want to make this thing just a cakewalk. You will need the devil trigger for the next secret mission, which I'm going to do, which involves phantom babies. But you have ample time here to take care of business. You don't even need the devil trigger, so if you don't have it, just keep firing away with the handgun. Okay, so exit this room. You'll get your yellow orb waiting for you there if you've done the mission. And we've got a boss fight at the end of this video. It'll be Neo Angelo part 1 of 3. And now I'm headed to... this is where the Phantom rears his ugly head again. And I just wanted to point out that you can either take an immediate left and then come back into this room and then he'll disappear. You could also go towards the screen into that room that has the shop as it is, but I don't think in that case you'll trigger the cutscene that is the secret mission part 2. But I just wanted to demonstrate that you could just take care of this guy if you want some want some money. It's pretty hefty money, so I just went with it. It's not difficult, even though you see me getting bashed pretty hard. He's just really close, and that fireball's hard to dodge. But I got my money here, and now I'm going to go into the room where I was traditionally bound in the previous guide. But you notice that I did... can you? Yeah, okay. So I didn't realize that you can just go into this... That was a wrong turn right there, but I didn't know you can directly go into this room to trigger the secret mission. I thought you had to interact with the lion part in the next area where the courtyard is. But here the challenge is to not use any weapons, and that means just stomping on these guys. It's very easy with the devil trigger. If you don't have any devil trigger, just go outside in the hallway and build it up by taunting and killing enemies. And you will get yourself another yellow orb, so I have over 50. Okay, so that is concluded, and now we're going to go back down the hall. And I think I have a shadow waiting for me out here, and I'm not going to fight him. That's traditionally how I work things with my guide. I'll do a battle once in the area, but if ever I have to come back for more business and do more circuits of an area, I don't do the battles. So approach this thing, and now use the Pride of the Lion. Interact with just hit the lion, and then we'll have a tough fight here. But I did pretty well. And the reason I think it was less about luck than knowing how to deal with these enemies. You want to hit them on their horns. This is a good place to start here, and fire away at them with the shotgun. I think in their bestiary it warns against using can't even talk. It warns against the use of guns, but I believe that is contradicted if you use the guns in devil trigger mode. And you can also do the air raid, which is a jumping attack in devil trigger by pressing R1 whilst in the air. And just be very careful here, because if the time goes down, then this guy's going to devil trigger, and his HP is going to increase, and his hits are going to damage you even harder than they would now. But fortunately, we slayed him right there, and we can go into this door, which is going to lead us into this alcove over here, which we'll be coming back to time and time again. So a puppet waits for you right there, so watch out. And one real bad problem about this game is that you don't get hit through cutscenes, but like the second after a cutscene ends, you have to be dodging or these enemies attack you. A terrific example is going to be in the next video, where after the Shadow has his cutscene, if you're not evading instantly, you're going to get dealt. Over half your life will be taken from you. And that's probably just an oversight, but at least it's not like you're actually getting hit while the cutscene is occurring. But it's a close one. It's like a split second after it. So over here we need to get the death sentence that's hovering in the air right there, and we're going to put it in the woman's mouth. As phallic as that sounds. And then we're going to jump down and fight the Neo Angela. Okay, so my tactic on this guy is to... I really struggled on this guy before, but on this run, I didn't take any damage. What you want to do, though, is triangle, and then if your sword bounces off him, then you want to back away, possibly grenade cancel, fire cancel, and evade. This guy, this particular fight really isn't that challenging. It's just YY, keep YY attacking with the Y button, and in the double trigger mode, though, that's what you want to be. This guy has specific times when he's weak. After he's blocked and done an attack, he's weak, and then when he throws the fireball, that projectile, anytime during that process, you can go over to him and stun him. It's really good. It's super helpful, and it goes for every single fight against this son of a bitch, and he gets really hard. Like the third fight, probably one of the hardest in the game. But after you take X amount of health from him here, he's going to teleport up there. Just be very careful as you're coming up here, because he likes to swipe at you immediately. So, more than pressing XX, or excuse me, Y, what am I talking about? This is not a 360 game. I mean, it is, but I don't want to play it on that console. It's the triangle attack, but I am trying, even though you can't see it, I'm trying to cancel out of it, like pressing triangle twice, and then, trying to get in some combos, trying to get in a long series of double triangle attacks. But if I see my attack bounce off a shield, there is a way so that you can keep stunning him, but he's usually faster than you. That's the thing. Like, it's not even a matter of the game, really. It's kind of your controller and how rapidly you're tapping the button. But again, be careful as you come up here, because he's going to immediately attack you. If you've got the devil trigger and you don't really want to stay too close to him, do the devil trigger with the grenade gun, so it's a little more damaging to him. But I'm just doing the double triangle move, and also the million cuts move, where he does its triangle, pause, triple triangle. But that move is very dangerous because you're vulnerable while you're doing it. Okay, so I'm just building my devil trigger up, watching out for his combos. He's got a series of 3 attacks and then a final sword attack. His sword has a lot of range, though, so really watch out for it.